Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with an OU Showdown Live. We're using this Gengar team because apparently it's Andrew's birthday and he asked if I can use Gengar, so I figured why not. We do have a special guest with us. It's called the Drill Upstairs. They're not that shy, so we'll see when they'll be talking, but this team was given to me by Finch and King K. Dot. We'll go over it real quick, but we have Subhex Gengar with PokeaimMD, as well as Thunderwave Stealth Rock Clefable, Mega Medicham, Spadef, Rotom Wash, Spikes, Ferrothorn, and Choice Scarf Landorus. So, get a couple games here. Ooh, this is a cool team. I'm assuming it's Electric Seed. It's double Electric Seed, or maybe Grassy Seed plus Electric Seed. So, Electric Seed, Hawlucha, Grassy Seed, Sceptile. Super cool team. Super cool team. I think that Landorus is fantastic because Coco is a great lead on my opponent's part. They do have this Charizard, which is very problematic. We'll U-turn here though. I can't allow Charizard to come in. Yeah, as he gets in Bulu. Okay, so this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. Now, we're keeping Clef around because it can Thunder Wave Charizard, it can Moonblast this, it beats Hawlucha, so it's pretty important in this game. I think that my boy Young Andrew comes out now and just clicks Sludge Bomb, especially because it's leftovers Bulu. I'm not going to sub, because if I get a Poison on Zygarde, that's even better than wasting a turn going for this, because I can obviously sub after and abuse the grassy terrain. Again, yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. It's default Coco, right? I'm gonna sub. I don't want him glaring on my Clefable coming in. As he Dragon Dances. That's alright. This does such a good chunk too, and I can sell up again until Hex Guarantee knocks him out, which I think it will be right now. I just don't want Grassy Terrain messing me up and a potential Eye of Papa Berry on the Zygarde. Yeah, this should knock him out now, considering how much that did. This is 130 base power after all. So we get rid of Grassy Terrain. Subhex Gengar gets rid of Zygarde. My Clefable is more freed up to just check Hawlucha. I'm assuming Coco might come out maybe. Gotta be careful about that Sceptile though. Some unburdened Sceptile would be a little bit annoying. But yeah, Gengar already putting in work in the first game. Not bad. Andrew A, bro. Happy birthday, man. This one's for you. I can't do this all the time with everybody, by the way. Otherwise, I'd be doing it every day. But we're going to go Ferrothorn now. As he U-turns out, ideally into Lucha and not Charizard. We do see its Life Orb Coco. That's pretty cool. If you're X, I need to go Lando. If you're Y, then Gengar checks you. It is X. Alright, cool. So I can just explode. If he Mega Evolves, Explosion should KO him, and I will definitely live a Flare Blitz at least once. And Explosion KOs if he stayed in regular form or that form. So I take this, or rather we take those. And we'll go Clef because we don't want my opponent to end up going out into Lucha. Obviously, we are a little bit weaker to Hawlucha now that I've sacked, essentially, my Lando, but it was kind of a necessary thing considering how annoying Charizard is. And I should be able to go out to Ferrothorn here and just throw off a Leech Seed. Leech Seed, if it does manage to land on what I'm anticipating to be Hawlucha, that means that the roll to KO it, oh nice. I was gonna say the roll to KO it from Ferrothorn is guaranteed, and now it's not. But I live this though, but it's not guaranteed now, unfortunately. Yep. That's annoying. Ideally, Mega Medicham knocks it out. I kept my Rotom alive because it can Hydro Pump the Coco, by the way. It can still Hydro Pump Coco. Okay, so thankfully Fake Out still knocks it out. I'm assuming Coco's going to come out. Bulu comes out. Interesting play considering your leftovers Bulu. This Fake Out can still be important for Sceptile. Oh, he's doing that for Sceptile. Okay, that makes sense. Huh. If that's the case, do I actually sack Rotom, keep Medicham alive because it should be able to eat one hit from Sceptile and it can also Will-O-Wisp it? Yeah, I think I do. I think I do this. I bring out Gengar. And I just click Sludge Bomb. I don't think Acrobatics does 75% to Gengar. And if my opponent sacks Bulu, then I feel like Medicham can still win it, yeah. And if my... Okay, so he sacks Coco to get up the electric terrain. Maybe so he can just Earthquake me now with Sceptile. Looks like it. We're gonna go Ferrothorn. As he doubles out to Bulu. Very nice play, but that gives me Gengar as a switch-in. Even if he goes for Bulk Up, I don't care. And again, with the grassy terrain up, now this Sceptile cannot knock out my Gengar if it does have Earthquake. It was it was Grassy Seed Sceptile. But he doesn't knock me out with Leaf Blade either. Hey, that's why I switched out before, because grassy terrain being up. Yo, Gengar put in so much work. It put in so much work. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and look for another game. I'm really happy about that. That's a fantastic start. That's a fantastic start. Oh, this looks like another one where Gengar could put in work. I kind of wish I had Will-O-Wisp. But that's alright. As far as leads go, very much like my Lando, just to get off the Intimidate initially on Garchomp. Rocks are going to be fantastic in this because of Volcarona and Zapdos, but I'm assuming it's both Defog, Mew, and Defog Zapdos, maybe? Hey, dude. Have fun. Ghost MZ Gengar is fantastic as well. Threatens a lot. I don't think it's a random Scarf Mew. Should probably scout for it, huh? You too, love your videos. Hey, thank you, fam. And I also think that Thunder Wave on Clefable is going to be amazing too because it's going to buff my Hex. So, nice. I got burnt, which means I can't get paralyzed by Zapdos. We can Thunder Wave immediately. Can't be paralyzed by this either. Where'd my Thunder Wave? Did anybody see an animation? Did I turn those off? No. Alright, so get up a Roxy as he brings out Aggron. Where'd my animation for Thunder Wave go? And Rotom seems just like the best at this point, as it can resist the Stab, Heavy Slam. Toxic would be a little annoying too. Oh, this is Rest Aggron, isn't it? Yep, it is. This is for sure Rest Aggron. If you're going for curses multiple times on a Rotom, it has to be Rest Aggron. But once it sleeps, then my Gengar, then my Gengar doesn't care as much. So, and I'm assuming your last move is Heavy Slam. I'll Spike up. I'm assuming Zapdos is also just going to go for Defog here, but we'll get up Spikes and basically force my Rocks later. Because he did Rest, Hex is going to be 130 base power, and Clefable can come out. Yeah, it's looking really good for Gengar now. Very, very solid. Did I see an ability on that? Nope. That boy is static. I don't mind going Rotom. The reason I went Rotom is because I could Will-O-Wisp the Zapdos to obviously weaken it too, but my dude went Bulu. Rotom is really good at pivot. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp. If he knocks me out with Wood Hammer, I basically get to bring out my my Gengar and sub. It wasn't worth, like, Rotom is expendable, right? Rotom is expendable, not Gengar. And we'll just Sludge Bomb here into my Ghostium to knock him out. Then again, at the same time, I probably just lose to Volcarona, depending on the set, of course. But yeah, we get rid of Zapdos. It depends on the Volcarona set. I think I have to Sludge Bomb here and get the poison, yeah. So Fake Out knocks you out. What's important? Leech Seed from Ferrothorn is really nice. Lando is still good for a pivot. I think I have to get the poison there too. Otherwise, I would have to weaken it with Clefable, which took one hit. Ooh, HP Ground. Why did you not go for a fire move, dude? That's odd. Yeah, this knocks me out, and I'm forced to go Medicham. But Clefable is still important because it deals with Garchomp, so it's like, I couldn't risk it there. And I really do feel like Gengar is going to be key. I think it's Scarf Garchomp as well. Mew comes out. I also think it's banded on the Bulu, just the way the dude played it. We're going to Spike up as well and just start opening up that door for my... my Gengar. Again, I really feel like this is banded. And as far as just sacking Pokemon go, I believe I sack Medicham here. He might Wood Hammer and not actually go for Superpower. Or does Superpower. We'll double out to Gengar. As he goes Mew. And we can just go for Hex and pick up a KO. Beautiful. And a Gengar coming through. Still at 100% too. I want to say this KOs you. But I think that sub first is fine because you're guaranteed sleep here. And you can get Curse when you sleep talk too. And doesn't have it. Okay, cool. This isn't over. Ooh, it is over. Never mind. Go ahead and give me that Mon. Garchomp comes out. Ferrothorn takes a hit even if it's SD. If it's Scarf, I have Clef at the end of the day too. You can't SD in my face. Good game, dude. Volcarona was for sure a problem, and there was like very little switches I could make to actually put me out of, I think, a Volcarona position. Because if I ever went Clef, I would have to Thunder Wave. That would involve landing Thunder Wave, and he could still Quiver Dance on that. I think that was literally the only position I could be in that put me in potential advantageous position versus, I said position like 3 times, but I think that was the only position I could be in that would allow me not to lose the Volcarona. It had to be Gengar coming in versus it. This is such a cool team too. Ooh, and I'm loving Gengar too, especially because Gliscor mix allows me to just do things to it. Yo, I can't. Yes. Alright. I'm assuming Medicham would be your lead, right? Maybe Ape as well. If I lead... Actually, if I lead Lando, I can U-turn on the Clefable. Gengar, again, we're getting some really nice, fantastic matches for Gengar. I'm good versus Comfy. I'm good versus Medicham. I'm faster than Ape. It reminds me of DVP. Maybe your Sash Fake Out? I mean, either way, I U-turn here. I wish my Lando had knockoff. I'd click it right now for Gliscor, but... Oh, he's Scarf Ape. Okay, good, good, good. Scarf Ape can't KO Gengar unless it's Flare Blitz. Ah, that gives me young Andrew right here to click Sludge Bomb, ideally poisoning the Goodra. Ideally poisoning that Goodra, allowing my Hex to be a lot stronger. Or you can just give me Comfy. And miss your Leech Seed, which sucks, but why would you give me Comfy? It's important for checking Medicham. That did 27%. Bro, this Hex kills. This Hex kill. I'm calculating it, but I know this Hex kills. 27%? Nah. Nah. Like, basic math. Yeah, bro. Bro, what? Bro, this Hex kills. That ain't any Spadef at all. That is no Spadef on Gliscor whatsoever. Yeah, Hex does 76 min. Give me your Pokemon. I knew it. Like, the second I see 27%. What? Gliscor? Nah, that's young Gengar coming through. Beautiful. We keep Rotom alive to deal with the regular Gyarados that it looks like it is. This is an iffy play because I don't want to go Clefable directly on a Sludge Bomb. But this is good as a Scarfer because it can explode on Gengar. I guess it's fine to risk it. As my opponent Muddy Waters, we can tank that. We'll Thunder Wave because that is free. We'll tank that because it missed, obviously. Can I see my Thunder Wave animation? Maybe I just wasn't looking, but I did not see it last time. Ah, beautiful. So now we can just softball it up once and then get up rocks when he gets full paralyzed, which will happen eventually. I would not mind you poisoning me. Not that you have anything that could Thunder Wave. Maybe Thunder Wave Gyarados or Thunder Punch Ape. But yeah, not even. I'm out of range of a crit. I'm just basically waiting for rocks to put Gengar and Infernape in range of to put Gyarados and Gengar in range of Infernape, and then I can just Moonblast spam on you too. Boy, if you do not stop breaking through, I also think I stall him out. Nice. All right, cool. So rocks up first because Infernape does not die to Gengar's hit without a little bit of prior damage. And then we actually go for a full para, which my opponent has avoided multiple times. Cleric? Synthesis? Aromatherapy? What's the, why are you doing this? Like, Clefable doesn't have a bad advantage versus anything on his team, so it's worth me staying in here. At least for this turn, just in case he wanted to go for a Cleric move, but looks like he just Synthesis. I'll go Gengar once again. Any damage on Goodra is nice, especially rocks up. Gives me another free Sludge Bomb. I would sub, but I don't think there's a point. At least not here. Especially if you have Aromatherapies or Leech Seeds. Yo, this guy might Draining Kiss. Like, I'm a little bit worried here. I'm gonna go Lando to deal with what I'm expecting to be Goodra coming in. Yes. Good. Give me the chip damage I need with U-turn, which also does not allow Gyarados to come out, which puts him in the Volt Turn combo just in case. Beautiful damage. Man, you have no use in this game whatsoever. This Fire Blast about to Oko me, but if it doesn't, this knockoff is better, especially because I can just go right on into my Medicham now and just click Ice Punch. Ferrothorn had no use besides checking Gyarados, but between the Sap Sipper right here, the Medicham and the Infernape, only thing I guess Ferrothorn could have potentially done was if it was Flare Blitz Ape, just get off a whole bunch of different recoil. But I Mega Evolve now, I click Ice Punch, something dies because he opted to Leech Seed with Comfey as opposed to using Synthesis. So Comfey will die. Goodra is putting itself in range of Hex. I still don't think it's in range of Hex, by the way, if it's Assault Vest. Goodra's really bulky. Goodra lives +6 Bug Buzz from Volcarona. If it's... I'm not lying to you. I'll show you right now. Of course, it has to be like max, but this is just... Goodra. Calm, careful, whatever. I swear I've done this calc before. Yeah, +6 Bug Buzz from Volcarona does 56 to 66%. That means that it dies to Z. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure, bro. And let me see Rock Slide. Let me see how much Rock Slide do to Volcarona. How much do you do? Oh, 99 to. Oh wait, does 4? No, is it 8? Ah, countered. Not really. Yo, you don't knock me out with anything, bro. He didn't knock me out with it. I wasn't scared. Ape is weak. Mega Medicham has decent defense, just has low HP. So I click Zen Headbutt here and get a KO. On everything. Medicham dies. Gyarados, if it doesn't die, it dies to Ice Punch after. Comfey dies. I mean, Clef is going to win too, so... Oh, you can give me this. I guess you thought I had Jump Kick, maybe? Give me that Medicham. Good B. Ape comes out. That Medicham doesn't... I don't need it anymore. Sasaki here. Just click Ice Punch. Let him Flare Blitz me. I can go Rotom and just Volt Switch. I'll let Flare Blitz, no problem. He goes Comfey. I get my sub, and then I think I win from there. Honestly. Because I don't think Volt Switch knocks out Comfey. Even after rocks. I don't think I do 26%. And Rotom being alive means it deals with Gyarados, so I don't really care about that damage either. And I have Intimidate on Lando and Boom, which will also knock out Gyarados, especially because it should be regular Gyarados and not Mega, so it's not even bulkier, which means that Volt Switch knocks it out too. And Clef has Thunder Wave. Go Comfey, buddy. No Legend. Does that mean he's trying to top the ladder without, like, any particular Pokemon? Yup, nice. Hey. That's a free sub, my man. That is a free sub. Oh, boy. Go ahead and give Gengar every other kill in this game. Don't even gotta use my Ghostium. Yep, that boy knew he lost. Not bad, Gengar. Not bad. Let's look for another one. Oh, this is looking like an L. My boy got Mag. What's our Magearna answer? I just realized. Okay, dude. I didn't realize I didn't have that myself. What's our Magearna answer? I'm really Lando. I'm assuming it's Rock's lead Excadrill. And I can go Lando and lead it into Medicham and just click High Jump Kick from there. I'm very weak to Magearna. I'm very, very, very weak to Magearna. Spiking up is fair. The Pokemon Star. I've not been known as that, dude. I'm Joey. I play Pokemon, yes. I'm Joey. Yep, just rocks. Give me this mon so I can basically just start kicking stuff in the face. Don't dodge. Thank you. Alright, so any hazards I set up are there to stay. As far as Z moves go, though, it is probably Z. It's probably Z Magearna. I want a high jump kick here so badly. I really do. Because if I go Feral Thorn, he gets in mag. But he has no reason not to click Psychic either. I'm gonna click high jump kick. Oh, he actually doubled. Woo! We get rid of mag. So now my Feral Thorn is freed up too. I'll take it. Boy, I do not deal with you either. Nah, I just go Clef. I don't think you knock me out at +4 ever. Also, Fake Out should knock you out. Well, I'm fairly confident that that roll is ridiculously in my favor. Halucha. Actually, maybe it's not. Can you get rid of this item? I thought that was in my favor. I'm wrong. My bad. Huge fan. Love your top. I thought he said love you topless. Thank you, man. Without the defense rate, you should die to Fake Out. Ooh, this is gonna be close. What is your set? What is your set? What is your set? Are you Roost? Are you Roost? Don't be Roost. Don't be Roost, boy. Okay. I'm gonna have to outplay this. Nice. I get a Willow now. And Fake Out knocks you out. Okay, Fake Out knocks you out, which is important. Okay, so that worked out. Shout out to Gengar being Gengar. I can still lose to Magearna, assuming it's Z. You can save Halucha, but I mean, it is faster and everything. It stops me from spamming Earthquake, so I could understand you saving it. Ah, man, this is going to be tough. Shout out to Gengar avoiding high jump kick. I should just Zen headbutted too. That boy double SD'd. And no rocks up makes this tough too. Because I feel like Magearna just wins. Okay, nice play, dude. Do you double here? Oh, that's Specs. Go and allow me to lead seed you. Gyro Ball as Gren comes out. It's Protean Gren. Tectonic Rage, does that knock me out? It does. I had to U-turn there, but I think I win the game now by going Metacham. Because I believe Earthquake wins, unless it's Shookaberry Mag. Because that's not Scarf Gren. That is definitely not Scarf you. What? Yeah, I think I win the game now with Earthquake. Because Magearna, if it's Shift Gear, it dies. Never mind. The game. I literally won that game. Happens. Happens. No! Don't do that. Bro. Always don't matter. It's the playing that does. I'm so happy that I at least brought it to this close. Cause I feel like, I mean, I definitely won that game if that landed. Oh, thank you, man. Again, I mean, like, look at my points. This isn't road to top 10 though. This is just fun. You too, man. Hey, you're a real MVP, bro. But I also feel like your team needs some speed control. I'm assuming it was maybe Scarf Magnezone, but no Scarfer is really bad for this type of squad. I always KO Mag, right? Like, is there a point in even calculating this? I want to know if I KO Assault Vest Mag. Wow. Yeah, and 0 HP Mag obviously dies, guys. So, But at that point, Magearna, after Shift Gear, does outspeed Choice Scarf Landorus, so he won. And I understand why he went to that Pokemon, because this was his only opportunity to actually set up, right? If he went Lele first, well, let me actually calc to make sure that the play I'm thinking about wins me the game, because I want to make sure offensive. Okay, yeah, offensive Landers can kill Lele. Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. The dude forfeited versus me. He didn't have to. You really didn't have to, bro. Oh, now we have another. Now we have a. Now we have a Victini, which I have to find out how to stop in every given opportunity. And a Kartana and a Sharpedo. Like this guy, this is a win for my opponent. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I ain't trying to be negative, but Victini, whether it's V Create or Z, it kind of messes up my entire team. We have to lead Metacham just because of his team. It's Protean Greninja. It's Protean Gren. An Ice Punch here, because it hits Zapdos, and also I'm assuming it was Spike, especially based on his team. It's probably Sash Lando as well. I froze Lando, which is so big for me, because now I get in Gengar. And I'm not going to sub here. I'm going to take advantage of it, and I'm going to attempt to sub up on the Sharpedo. Alright, he did not fear any attack. Ooh, do I Thunder Wave? I think I Thunder Wave. I can't let Victini come in for free. It also helps versus that. Also, he keeps getting the thing on me. What the hell? I literally cannot let Victini come in for free. I should have subbed up on Lando. Destiny Bond, Destiny Bond, Destiny Bond. Will Leech Seed here. Yo, this is a fire Sharpedo. That is a flame Sharpedo set. I want my rocks up though, boy. Dude, why is your defense 100%? Why was that 100%? Anyway, what I think I do here is I pray he's not Scarf, because I think he thinks I'm Scarf. Oh, he was Scarf. Okay, good. So Ghostium picks me up a KO either way. Okay, so it's Scarf Victini, which makes it a little bit easier to deal with, considering I mean it clicks V-Curate and kills every mon on my team. You know, making it just about easier to deal with. Go ahead and take some damage here. Gengar can still sub, I guess, and at least can threaten something. Rotom comes out and Volt switches. If he wants to stay in with Victini, I'm fine with that, because I'm basically going for the end game of exploding on the Zapdos. But if he stays in with this, I just Sludge Bomb here. Oh, it may be Gigavolt, Havoc, Zapdos, but I don't think that knocks out Landers. I mean, well, obviously I'm a ground type, but I don't think HP Ice knocks me out. Assuming it's an Agility Zapdos, which is what I'm thinking it is. Yep. Thunderbolt should put me in my Papa Berry range. Wow, it did not. Alright, HPI should put me in my Papa Berry range. Thank you. I don't think Gigavolt Havoc knocks out my Rotom. Thunderbolt, Z, 63 to 75%. Nope. So I can Volt Switch here and then a Fake Out and win. Yep. Hey, Volt Switch and the Fake Out wins. Okay, cool. So this was a I Volt Switched, but he left the game. Yeah, he knew that Fake Out won the game at that point. I also don't think Landers died to HP Ice. At least it might have, because I'm naive though. Yeah, it died to HP Ice. So yeah, that was the only play I can make. I had to get Rotom there and Volt Switch. I'm assuming his last move was Heat Wave and not Roost. If it wasn't, then I regret sacking my my Pharaoh Throne. But the second I saw that it was Scarf Victini, I knew it would be Gigable Havoc. This was a really fun one. We did go undefeated, but I think we really could have actually went undefeated without a little bit of luck going on. Like, I know the guy forfeited versus us, but I feel like we would have won with a high jump kick. I mean, he knew that, which is why he forfeited, but you guys don't got to do that versus me. This is me having fun. This is me celebrating somebody's birthday with them, right? That's the way I feel it. So y'all don't have to do it. I appreciate it, but this isn't road to rank, so it's not like I'm going to be upset about it. When I have a goal, I definitely get mad. No, there's no denying that. I'm human, okay? Emotions build up. Let it go. Y'all never saw Frozen? I know y'all saw Frozen. Everybody saw Frozen. Everybody saw Frozen even if they didn't want to see Frozen. That was everywhere. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Happy birthday, Andrew. Have a good one. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.